Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Ask a Baron. Our guest this week is Barons forward Kellen Jones. And Kellen, you're in your first season coming out of Quinnipiac, your first season of pro hockey. You've spent some time in Bakersfield. You're now here in Oklahoma City. What has the adjustment been like for you moving from the college game to the pro game?
I think the biggest difference is the amount of games. The college season only runs about 35, 40 games at the most, so I think we've already played that already, and we just finished All-Star break. So at the start of the year it's a little bit different, but for the most part it's been a good transition.
You're here in Oklahoma City now. You've been here for about 2 months now, but you've come in and you've been able to produce right away. You and your brother are both playing quality minutes, whether it be late in games or on the special teams, power play, penalty kill, what have you. How important is it to come in and be able to contribute on a team like this and be trusted with some of those big opportunities like that?
Yeah, it's definitely important, and something that my brother and I pride ourselves in. Just to try and be a complete player, and no matter what level we're playing at, if it's in Bakersfield or here, we want to try and do the same things on the ice, and it's been working well so far. Both
you and your brother were the top scorers in Bakersfield at the time that you got recalled here. You were so popular in your time there that you're having your own bobblehead night out there. What do you make of that, and what do you think of that?
Yeah, I remember the promotion staff coming up to us and saying, we're going to have a bobble night, but there's only two of you, or two of you twins, and there's only going to be one of you. So I think we did rock, paper, scissors, and I got one. But no, it's cool. They do a lot of promotions, and they do a good job there.
You and your brothers seem to always be contributing on goals. When one brother scores, the other has an assist, most likely. You always seem to know what's going on the ice together. What do you attribute that, chemistry between you two?
I think it's just something that happens when you play together for a very long time. It's been 20 years, and we've been on the same team every year. And we're lucky, and we get to play with each other. And we talk a lot, we communicate a ton, and I think that helps out a lot. And I mean, I like to think we have some twin telepathy or whatever it is, but for the most part, it's just that good chemistry.
A lot of people like to think it's the telepathy, too. You and your brother are obviously identical twins. You look identical, just that. You have a little shorter hair now, and you keep your beard a little more trimmed. How often do you guys get mistaken for each other, and has it just become something you've learned to deal with?
Usually, for the most part, after a couple of weeks, everyone can figure it out and kind of find the differences between us two. But for some reason here, it's been a little tougher, and I think it's because we were kind of up and down, and I make sure to have my beard a little shorter than Connor's, and if I don't, then usually the guys will let me know, or Jerry lets me know, hey, cut that thing a little shorter.
Do you guys have any fun growing up being twins, whether it be playing tricks on teachers or what have you, to really mess with people as your young kids?
I think we tried it once, and no one even recognized, even our friends. Like, we didn't really say anything, so we're like, well, this isn't that much fun. No one really caught us, so we just went back and switched again.
As you look towards the rest of the season, you've had a successful first part of the season here, but what are you working on in your game to improve your game and become a regular player at this level and one day at the NHL level?
Just try and work on everything, and like I said earlier, try and be a complete player. Working in the D zone and continue to get stronger and take the puck to the net. I think that's key, and obviously shooting the puck. So just try and do those little things and focus on the process, and hopefully the success kind of comes after that.
All right, Kellen. Well, thanks for your time. We'll let you get going.
Yeah, thanks.
For Kellen Jones, I'm Carter Baum, Barons TV.